Hey guys, another video for our vending machines and cool Japanese gadgets playlist. So we are in Central Japan International Airport in Aichiken, Nagoya, near Nagoya in Aichiken, Central Japan. But you will probably see a similar thing to this if you travel through Kansai Airport near Osaka, or maybe even in the Tokyo airports sometime in the next few weeks. So it's a huge collection of these gacha machines. So they're called gacha or gasha or gachapon or gachapon, depending on who you're talking to. And they've got an interesting collection of them here. They have lots of the standard ones that the Japanese kids like and Japanese people like in general, and then they've got other ones here that are sort of souvenir-like. For example, those ones there. So their thinking was that if they put these in the big airports over the holiday period, that lots of Japanese people will buy from them, and possibly some of the tourists, international tourists, will buy from them as well, just as novelty value, particularly as some of them are sort of souvenir based, and all of them are, most of them are 200 yen or 300 yen. A couple of exceptions, but most of them 200 yen or 300 yen. So that's a little watch there, a little digital watch for 300 yen. That's about $4. Little mailboxes, that'd actually be a good souvenir. Little Japan Post mailboxes, that's a good one. So the reason we're showing you this is we've showed you these before, but this is probably the most impressive collection of them that we've seen all together in one place. So there's some Buddhist figures there. So in amongst them, there's, as you can see, lots of kids ones, but in amongst them there's some others that other people might be interested in as well. So interesting. Oh, there's a little village. So you can see for yourself. You just see for yourself what you can recognise. No doubt there'll be some people out there that know some of these characters better than we do. So it's interesting. Gachapon is supposed to be the sound that the machines make, and that's actually quite common in the Japanese language to call things by the sound that they make. So some examples of that would be bubble wrap. Oh, look at this guy, guys. It's the I Have a Pineapple Over Pen. If you haven't heard that guy's song yet, you are really, really lucky, because some of us are hearing that song every day and it's driving us nuts. Anyway, it's like sort of like the Japanese, sort of a not as good version, Japanese version of the Gundam style thing. So we're hearing way too much of that. Kokeshi, they're cool. So yes, in Japanese language there's a few things that actually are they're called what they sound like, allegedly. So bubble wrap is called puchi puchi. Puchi puchi, because it's supposed to be the sound that it makes when you pop it. So there's a lot of those. Gari Gari Kun, we've showed you the Gari Gari Kun ice confectionaries. And gari gari is allegedly the noise that crunchy sound makes. Gari gari, crunchy. They're all a variety of gachi machines, just there to show you sort of an exhibition of their machines, sort of things. So yeah, it's quite popular, Japanese language. You will come across all sorts of those. Puchi puchi, gari gari, shiwa shiwa. There's lots double-barreled words, usually they're supposed to be the sound that they make. Sometimes recognizable, sometimes not. Landaseru, so the kids' bags, kids' school bags. So you can see what the Japanese people do often is they collect these. There's some cool samurai ones. So what happens is, of course, you put 200 yen in, you get one of these things, and then you want to get the set, don't you? So you keep buying another one, and then you end up with two of one of them and one of the others, and then you keep buying them until you get the whole set. That's the plan. And of course it works. That strategy works. A lot of the kids will want to keep trying. And Usually these things are in shopping centres, supermarkets, places like that where people go all the time. So kids might buy one a week or something like that when they go to the supermarket with their parents. Something like that, with the aim of collecting the set. So they sort of spread them around. Obviously they were trying to keep the people moving around rather than get everybody all crowded around one spot. So they'd spread them throughout. This is the 4th floor of Central Japan International Airport, so it's where the food court is. So if you're going to be there sometime in the next few weeks, that's where you'll find this. So here's a bit of a display of the things that are in some of the balls. Pokemon balls. There they are, guys. Pokemon balls. Minions. Yay, minions. Oh, bloody, there's that dude. I have a pan. I have a pineapple. If you live in Japan, there is no way you've missed that. We're hearing that every day. People are walking around singing it, and because if you're an English speaker, they ask you all about it. And have you heard it? Do you like it? And no. The first 10 times it was mildly amusing, but by about the 2000th time you hear it, it's not interesting anymore. If you want to search on YouTube pineapple pen, but don't do it, because once you hear it once, it'll get in your head. You'll end up going crazy. Toy Story. Galbi, that's cool. That's all the potato chips and potato snacks. So lots of companies get into that too. They want their merchandise to be copied in this format, because this is obviously pretty popular. And if their merchandise gets collectible, of course, that's going to be good business, isn't it? So we decided to get one for you just because so you can see what it looks like. So we decided to pick the Ninja one. That had to be the go, didn't it? So 200 yen for a Ninja ball. That's how it comes out. So you see the little strap on it, so they use it as a phone strap, or they'd hang it off something, hang it off their bag, hang it off their school bag, hang it off their phone. They just open up the little ball. So what we'll do is we'll put this guy at the end of January when we do our giveaway, our monthly giveaway at the end of January. We're going to include this for somebody. We'll just throw that in with the other stuff. Little ninja dressed in white there. Anyway, that's like the ultimate Gachapon video, isn't it? That was 8 minutes. It's ridiculous. For the 3 people still watching, thank you very much for watching. More videos coming soon.